Meanwhile, the big story that has come in from Tamil Nadu, extremely disturbing in nature, and I want to give a trigger warning on that. There was an Indian Air Force event that was scheduled, but tragedy struck. Held to celebrate the 92nd anniversary of the Indian Air Force, it was an air show that was also, it attempted to also set a record, but it showed that while there was a thrilling display of the Air Force's aerial prowess, how it turned tragic. 3 spectators at least confirmed reported dead and over 200 hospitalized. It was dehydration, stampede situation at the Marina Beach in Chennai. Now the mismanagement clearly, as you can see, of the crowd, lack of drinking water led to eventually this mishap that we see. Lakhs of people, we were told, left stranded on the streets after clearly what an air show was supposed to be, but came to a standstill. There was no coordination. Now, what has happened is a political showdown on this. Issuing a statement on the incident, the ruling party, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, went on to claim proper arrangements were in place for the event, including toilets, drinking water, ambulances and medical emergency. But the BJP, which is in opposition, has held the DMK government accountable that this tragic incident has happened because Chief Minister M.K. Stalin did not even intend to provide basic facilities to people.
When you have an incompetent person as your chief minister, and his council of ministers will also be incompetent, you cannot expect a better result than this. There were no public address system that could guide the people who had come for the event, where to go, what to fetch where. There were no booths distributing water. There were no medical assistance available immediately. There is no traffic management. People who want to get out of the event were not able to do so. It's a complete mismanagement and completely lack of planned event ever in the history.
So you can see how the BJP clearly is charging, the opposition is charging at the DMK. Look at the number of people. These were the number of people who had gathered for an air show, and then it led to a stampede-like situation. Here's how the BJP is charging at the ruling DMK.
I regret for the loss of life, and I'm really pained to hear about the people affected. Hundreds of people are hospitalized. Even in the evening itself, there was a message that more than 20 to 30 people fainted because of heat and high crowd. There was no any proper arrangements expecting such crowd. The state government should have expected such a crowd, because last time the same show I attended in the Bangalore city. Actually, there was a very good arrangement for public and for other people. And here, CM was sitting and watching. But they should have made all arrangements. People came with children, because it is a show which is liked by the children. But there was no any special arrangement for children, no water facilities. And because of heat, unable to bear the heat, people have fainted and hundreds of people have been asked. Actually, it was very, very disheartening to know they should have expected such a crowd and they should have regularized the traffic. Simply some message. One of the traffic arrangements from this side to that side, this side to that side. Oh, actually, what the government is doing, what the administration is doing, I don't know. Because what the corporation, what was the arrangement? So many ministers are there. What did the deputy chief minister did? They were sitting and seeing the show. Then that time itself they should have predicted it, and immediately some arrangement should have been done. Very, very unfortunate. It is one of the highest failure of the DMK government, and it is not the one incident. DMK government is not taking care of anything in the government. Just they want only power politics and they want to win in the elections, but they don't want to do any good thing to the people.
A sea of people to watch an air show, and that there were not enough arrangements, and at least 3 of them have died.